All right, hello wine drinking people. We are back. It's Tuesday, the 19th of July, and another great tasting with Folio with Lisa. And Folio is Michael Mondavi's company that he started after the breakup of, well, not the breakup, after Constellation took over Robert Mondavi Winery. And some very good, import products here. Ornolai being the cornerstone of that. Their relationship with the Frescobaldis and many of other great winemaking families around the world. They have an incredible portfolio. They just added Artadi from Spain, one of my favorite producers from Rioja, to Folio Imports. The reason that Lisa stopped by today was the M from Michael Mondavi. This is a wine that's the top level of quality in Michael's Michael Mondavi wines. Isabel Mondavi, I'm sorry, is the name of the winery, and this is an estate vineyard that they purchased, and it went into Opus 1, I believe, until 2003, up on Atlas Peak, and really classic style Cabernets come from this area. We just had the Antica in one of our offerings. This is Piero Antinori's vineyard up there in Atlas Peak, an incredible site for growing Cabernet Sauvignon. And these wines very classic in style, very different, all three of the wines. But I found the 2007 to be my favorite. 2005, I believe, is the first vintage. So for all you collectors out there, that's one. For some reason, the first vintage, famous people's wines always tend to go for a lot of money. Unfortunately, the 05 is no longer available. It was nice of Lisa to bring a bottle to taste so I could see the progression, what has happened here at the Michael Mondavi with the M wine from Isabel Mondavi is the name of the winery. Sorry to confuse people. You name a wine with just a letter. It's like that. But anyways, interesting package. I believe it was created by his daughter. And Rob Mondavi, the son, involved there. But, truly the world's greatest first family of wine from Napa Valley. It's nice to see them continue on, both Mike and Tim, with their own projects in addition to this import company. And the 2005... a really nice bottle of wine. I found it, pretty big and, definitely Napa Valley-esque, showing some lovely spice, espresso, some graphite, and a lot of balance here, though, still on the finish with, like I said, even though it was big, still pretty elegant there. Excellent work for the first vintage of this wine. Not like it's anything new, making wine to this family, but, still the first vintage of anything. I think you're still trying to figure things out, what this is going to be like, this 100% Cabernet from this one vineyard. Opus has a lot of different vineyards that they use to make that wine, and I guess it still takes a couple of years to figure out what the terroir is going to do. 2006, a similar bouquet, maybe not as forward as the 2005. Lovely black cherry liqueur and currant berry fruit, sweet tobacco spice, fresh black earth. Very complex bouquet there. Definitely can tell that's a mountain wine. Lovely concentration, dense and rich on the tongue. Firm tannins, a nice touch of spice and earth showing up. Quite a bit drier than the 2005. Dark cocoa spice, dense, rich, a long finish. This wine needs some time in the bottle. Excellent as well. And then the 2007, this wine a little bit more old world in style than the first two. A little that lovely classic herbaceousness you get from Cabernet Sauvignon, showing a little more in the nose. Dark berry, cherry fruit, light smoky nuance there. Really complex, and the most old world of the three really reminded me of a Bordeaux, almost more than a Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. Really elegant and stylish style of Cabernet Sauvignon with silky smooth tannins, lovely freshness on the finish. This wine just goes on and on. Lovely cocoa spice showing up there. 50-second finish, most excellent juice. Man, the third time is a charm. I think they've hit a home run with the 2007 M by Michael Mondavi, Isabel Mondavi wines. Okay, we've got Unfined and Unfiltered coming up next.